Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 12, T.J. Warren. A 6'10" forward from Kansas, number 11, Markieff Morris. At center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 4, Tyson Chandler. At the point, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 3, Brandon Knight. A 6'1" guard from Kentucky, number 2, Eric Bledsoe. The head coach of your home team is Jeff Hornacek. Let's hear it for your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play. Suns leading by 5. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
A bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like the one they're facing today has certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
Screen by Fareed. Now, Mudiay. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota. It's hauled in by Warren.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Outside Knight. Fires at the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mudiay passed to Caldwell Pope. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Tucker.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Screen by Fareed. Fareed setting the pick for Mudiay. Out to Chandler for 3. That is good. Chandler's got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Outside Knight. Glenn, a screen. Shot off the screen. They grab their own miss. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Hickson a screen. Now here's Mudiay. He's guarded closely. Left side Chandler. Passes to Fareed. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Hickson throws it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Pass to Warren. Outside Knight. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Fires from the wing. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Your Suns dancers.
And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint lately. Let's take a look at the top rebounding one guards of the last second.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
1:58 left in the first. Here's Dimes. 17 points for him last game against Portland. Now here's Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Tucker. Connects from three-point range. Tucker's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
1:24 left to play in the first. Here's Harmon. Sims with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Here's Dimes. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sims. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
And Len has it in the corner. He feeds it to Sims. He kicks it to Tucker. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Suns making a switch here.
Tyson
The Nuggets trail by 5. The feed now to Laverne. With 2 seconds left, the layup missed. And that does it for the first quarter. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love